From the WBBZ-TV studio in the Eastern Hills Mall, it's time to play... where two teams come together in a battle of wits to determine who will leave with bragging rights. And now, here's your host, John DeShillo, with today's two teams.
Hey, everybody, look who's here. John DeShillo with my co-host. My co-host is Carol Krajewski. Hey, there we go. Carol is from a great organization. Carol, what's the name of the organization? Use that mic. Tell us loud and proud.
The name of our organization is Retrovi of Buffalo.
And this organization, the website, helpourmarriage.com or helpourmarriage.org, is an organization that is faith-based to help couples.
It is. It's a ministry to help marriages in trouble.
All right. So the organization is here, represented by our hometown teams and our studio audience. Let's take a look at them. Wave, studio audience. You got your signs. There's a phone number to call, 716-474-9371. And I love the name Retrovi. What is that a derivative of?
It actually is a French word that means rediscovery.
French word that means rediscovery.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to discover who the teams are. Come on back with me,
do
Carol.
it.
Let's do it, Carol says, and I agree.
Okay.
That's playing the game, of course. Let's see, on the red side, the Retro Guys are here. And they are the husbands of the lovely ladies on the blue side, the Retro Gals. So, you know, they have that other show with Steve Harvey, Family Feud, and, well, this isn't going to be a feud. No, this is going to be a lot of fun.
It was a feud.
It was, right, but not anymore.
No.
Use that microphone, Carol, okay?
Okay.
We need it loud and proud, all right? Just like
Loud
Kelly and
proud.
Kathy Lee, like we
Okay.
said, yeah. All right, now, over at the game scoreboard, we have Matt and Shay from Liberty Yellow Cab. Hello, Matt and Shay. So, Matt and Shay, you look very young. You guys aren't married yet, are you, Matt? No. Shay, are you not married? Are you?
No.
No, but see, this will be good advice that you're getting tonight on bragging rights on how to live your life the right way and how to get into a great marriage. Have you thinking about getting married, Matt, someday?
Maybe like, 6 to 10 years, something
6 to
like
10,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
All right,
some
Shay,
time.
how about you?
I'll just head the other way.
You know, it's nothing like putting the guest scorekeepers on the spot, is it? No. But at Liberty Yellow and Liberty Cab, they are great hometown supporters of this game show and of all of the WBBZ shows, and we thank Bill Yankee for their support. All right, we're going to come over and meet the team captain over on the red side, and you are?
Derek.
Derek.
Smith.
All right, so Derek, what do you do for a living?
I drive for Coca-Cola. I drive a tractor trailer for them.
Great. Coca-Cola has a lot of brands. There's Coke, Diet Coke. They have these new flavors now.
We have Smart Water. We have a bunch of stuff.
All a bunch of stuff. All right. So, and how long have you been married?
16 years.
16. So you went through the program.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're here to say that this is a good thing, because I would think a lot of guys don't get into counseling. Maybe they figure it's for the
I
love.
was one where counseling did not work, and this program definitely saved our marriage and our family.
Good for you. All right, so this is a proof positive from Derek. This program works. I'll come over and meet this lovely lady, and you are?
Amy.
Amy. So he says it saved your marriage. It did, huh?
Yes, it did.
Good for you. All right. So tell us what you do.
I am a special education teacher
Where do you do that?
in Buffalo.
Well, say hi to your students out there. Look right in that camera.
Hi, guys.
Look who's here. Yeah, Amy's here. Okay. So thank you very much. And I should ask, ladies, who else is on the team with you?
I have Karen and Annette.
Karen and Annette. All right. And Charlie, we'll get a 3-shot of these the guys on the red. Tell us, Derek, who's on the team with you? Joe and Steve. All right, so thank you. We'll meet you in just a little bit. We tossed a coin, and the blue team is going to go first. Take a look at Matt and Shay. You want to get your X's, zeros across, up and down, or diagonally, and that gives you a bonus of 50 points. You're playing for points, 10 points in the first round, 20 in the second, 30 in the third. And if you win, you become eligible for 3 large screen TVs from our friend Jerry Wild at Dirt Cheap TV. And some other fun prizes. Carol, come on in. Step right in. All right, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right, don't forget to use that microphone.
All right.
Let's sing in the national
I
anthem.
can just use yours if I
No,
forget.
well,
All
I'm
right.
a loud mouth. You know, everybody in the control room going, yes, he is. All right, so Retro Gals, you're up first. Amy, where do you want your blue O to go?
We'll do C3.
C3. Thank you, Shay. Here is your question. Which happened first?
A, Peace Corps is established. B, pop-top aluminum cans are introduced. Or C, Supreme Court establishes Miranda rights.
So what was first? Testing knowledge here with Retro Vi.
The cans.
And ask the audience one question per game for some help. Retro Gals, Amy, Karen, and Annette.
We're going to do A.
A, Peace Corps.
That is correct.
Good choice in 1961.
Another blue.
Did you know, Carol, Pop Tops were in 1963 and the Miranda rule is 1968? There we go. All right, Retro guys. Derek, where would you like your red X to go?
Why don't we go B3?
B3, we'll try it out. Here's your question. What is the maximum legal length for a motorhome in New York State?
A, 40 feet, B, 43 feet, or C, 46 feet.
Don't know if these guys have motorhomes. 40, 43, or 46?
We're gonna go B, 43.
B.
Fortunately, you guys got to brush up on your motorhome knowledge. It's 40 feet, eh?
40, excluding bumpers. Okay. All right, didn't get any 10 points there. And we're moving on to question number 3. All right, Retro Gals, where would you like your blue O to go?
We will do B2.
B2. Which state is nicknamed the Wolverine State?
A, Wisconsin, B, Iowa, or C, Michigan.
Michigan.
C.
You got it.
Ladies get 10 points. All right, last question in round 1 going to the guys. Derek?
A1.
A1. What is the longest river in the United States?
A, Missouri, B, Mississippi, or C, Yukon.
B, Mississippi.
Unfortunately, no, it's A, Missouri.
It is A, the Missouri. The length, 2,341. The Mississippi, though, is close, 2,202. And the Yukon, 1,979. Hey, that's Phil writing those trick questions in there. All right, hey, Shay and Matt, what is the score as we end round 1?
We got a convincing lead with the blue team has 20, the red team has 0.
Okay, so the Retro girls are in the lead. The guys, you need to pick up some points. We'll get to know Carol a little bit more and meet Shay and Matt when we come back right after this. And take a look on the screen, folks. If you would like more information, if you have a marriage counseling problem, you need to call Help Our Marriage, the Retro Vive folks. The website is helpourmarriage.org or helpourmarriage.com, and the phone number 474-9371. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Bragging Rights. We're here on the game stage, and the guest scoreboard with Matt and Shay from Liberty Cab, Liberty Yellow, all over Western New York. Matt, you're going to be all over Western New York this summer, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. Concerts, beaches, events all over the place. We'll be there.
Yep. It's between driving people all over town and showing up. There's nothing like meeting the fans, not only of WBBZ, but of Liberty Yellow, right?
Of course.
Get a chance to see those passengers. And, you know, we're trying a new thing now. The game questions are here on my phone. The owner of the station put a new app on the phone, but you have an app too for Liberty Yellow. What is it?
We absolutely do. That's RIIDE.
And it's free to download, and if you download the app, you can then get a Liberty Cab ride from anywhere in Western New York just by tapping that app.
That's correct.
Right? And maybe Shay will come and show up at your door. You never know, because Liberty Cab and Liberty Yellow are there to help you. And here is the website, libertycab.com. You can go online, and thanks Shay and Matt for being with us. Didn't mean to put you on the spot earlier asking if you're going to get married, but that's kind of what we do around here, because we're having some fun with these great folks, these great teams from Retrovi, and they're promoting a marriage counseling organization, helpourmarriage.org. And on the blue side, we have the Retro Gals. And on the red side, their husbands, the Retro Guys. So it's a true family feud, all right? And Carol Krajewski is my co-host.
Me, yes.
Carol, how did you get involved with the organization?
Well, my marriage, mine and my husband's marriage hit rock bottom when we were only married maybe 12 years. And then we heard about this program called Retrovi, and it wasn't in the Buffalo area back then. So we went to Toronto to make our weekend. And that was in 1988.
Wow.
So we helped bring the program to the Buffalo area. It
Good for
saved
you.
our marriage, and we'll be married 47 years this September.
How about that? 47 years. And these fine folks that are flanking her all have a success story to tell. Excuse me, I'm going to pass behind you, and we can meet this next contestant, and you are?
I'm Karen Relabate.
Karen, how are you doing?
Good.
How long have you been married, Karen?
We've been married 33 years.
God bless. That's great. So you would suggest this organization too, and it's faith-based, so you really kind of get together and pray and really work on a spiritual level.
We do. It has a lot to do with faith. But couples work a lot together, so we share our stories and give them hope that way, and then they work together on their own marriages. But yes, it is faith-based.
So it helps to talk with other couples to find out what's on their minds too.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer, and I'm also a Mary Kay beauty consultant.
Oh, very nice. All right, so we have some business here in the house. Now I'm going to come over and meet this gentleman right here. And what's your name?
Hi, I'm Joe Relabate.
All right, Joe. So how's she doing with that Mary Kay?
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. Every day you say
Yes,
that.
yes, she is. She's very beautiful, even without her makeup.
Yeah, see, we're all learning how to say the right things and do the right things, right? Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yes, we teach that in the program.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm a IT guy for about 30 years, over 30 years.
Wow, so you've seen the technology change.
Yes. Some for the better, some for the worse. But
Well, always in life. All right. So we're here having a good time. What would we do without our guest scorekeepers like Matt and Shay? What's the score as we get into round 2?
We have the blue team with 20, red team with 0.
Ooh, 20-0, 20 points. That's what each question is worth. So we got to put some points up. The girls will start. Retro gals, where do you want your blue O to go? Amy?
We will do A1.
A1. All right. Let's see what we can figure out here. Here is the question. What kind of motorcycle did the Fonz never ride in Happy Days?
A, Harley, B, Triumph, or C, Indian.
Happy Days, a MeTV staple, at least it was for a while. Great Fonzarelli. You remember Fonzie, don't you, Bill Yunke? Yeah, you look like him a little bit.
We're going to say C, Indian.
The Indian.
That is correct.
It is the ride he never did. In the early episodes, he rode a Harley, but because he couldn't ride very well, they switched it to a lighter Triumph later, but never the Indian. All right, to question number 6. Retro guys, where would you like your red X to go? Take a look.
D4.
D4, very good. I was hoping you would say that, but I can't tell you what to do. Carol, remember, use that mic. All right.
I am.
What is the life expectancy for the average American male?
A, 77, B, 80, or C, 83.
Okay, guys, it's up to you. Stay healthy, live long, and prosper, said Spock. 77, 80, or 83. How long are you going to live, guys? We're feeling pretty good. You're feeling good? What do you think, Derek?
You're the boss. B80.
B.
Fellas, it's A77.
77, yeah, I know. You'd think
It's kind of scary.
76.9 to be exact. Yeah, well,
Losing
let's
all-
keep the show
losing all
rolling. I've
hope
only
here.
got a minute left. Okay. All right.
Can't be right.
Retro gals, we're not going to ask you how long you're going to live. You're going to live forever. Amy, where would you like your blue O to go?
We're going to go D4.
You get D4, you get a bonus of 50 points, and we have the Liberty Bell to ring, but I don't know where it is, but that's all right. We'll just make it up. What country has the highest life expectancy when both male and female are included?
A, Finland, B, Japan, or C, Canada.
Country has the highest life expectancy when both the male and female are included. Finland, Japan, or Canada? 2 minutes left in round 2.
We're going to do Finland.
A.
It's or B, Japan.
Japan, yeah. Okay, didn't get that right. Big questions here. Up to question number 8. Guys, I have a funny feeling I know where you're going to put your game
How
piece.
about D4?
How about D4? And last question in this round goes to you. What car did Starsky and Hutch drive?
A, Gran Torino, B, Charger, or C, Malibu.
Starsky and Hutch, another great classic show from the 70s. Remember that, Carol? Yeah.
Grand Terrell.
He was cute.
Gran Torino, A.
That is correct.
Wow, look at that. They get the block. For Gran Torino. All right, hey, Shay and Matt, what's the score as we end round 2?
We got 40 for the blue team and 20 for the red team.
Hey, you know, it still is anybody's game. The guys got some points up, got a block, and each question's worth 30 points. We'll find out more from our friends from Retrovi when we come right back.
Bragging Rights on WBBZ-TV, your hometown television station, will continue after this from our sponsors.
Hey, welcome back to Bragging Rights. We're in the audience. We have a small but mighty crowd here, and I wanted to introduce you to them. You are?
Linda.
Hi, Linda. You are?
Chris.
Chris. And you?
Sierra.
Sarah, where do you go to school?
Hoover Middle.
Hoover Middle. This is?
Dylan.
Dylan, where do you go to school?
Kenmore West.
All right, Kenmore. And you, sir?
Andy?
Andy. All right, I'm not going to ask where you go to school, okay?
Okay.
Very good. All right, so they're here, and they got their signs. There's the phone number, 716-474-9371. And they're here in support of our hometown teams, and we're promoting this organization, new to WBBZ-TV, and we welcome them on board, helpourmarriage.org. And there they are with the phone number, and there's the website where you can find out all the information you're going to need, and we're going to talk to Carol a little bit more about that. And, yeah, get that microphone ready, Carol, just like Kathy Lee, okay? You're my new Kathy Lee.
Okay.
I haven't been the same since she left Regis. All right, on the blue side, the Retro Gals are here. Say hi to them as we get into round 3. And on the red side, the Retro Guys. All right, Carol, I'm going to say hi to some other lady friends over there, all right? And you are?
Annette.
Annette, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a social worker, and I'm also a mindful meditation teacher.
Oh, so you can chill out guys like me who are on way too much caffeine.
Stress reduction.
How do you do stress reduction? I need to know.
You need to focus on your breath.
Really? Mm-hmm. How you breathe? Breathe.
Absolutely.
Okay. So how would you breathe? It would be...
No, just naturally.
Just naturally? You know, you don't have to do...
No, that's too much stress.
Wow.
We just want to be.
Just want to be. Okay. All right, good. I'm going to take your advice.
Thank you.
All right, welcome. Thanks for being here. And we're going to meet your husband, and this is?
Steve.
Steve. So tell me, is it stress, that you get that relief out?
Well, it started with stress inducing, and now it's stress reduction.
Stress reduction.
He's the master of stress reduction.
How long have you been married?
Let's see, 31 years.
That's great. Congratulations. Do you have family?
Oh, we have 4 kids. And one of them, believe it or not, is a Michigan Wolveriner.
Oh, so that question rang true.
Well, yeah, she's a Michigan Wolveriner, too, so... Yeah.
That wasn't planned that way, I promise. Thanks for being on the show with us. All right, and Carol Krajewski is here, too. We'll talk to you in a minute, but let's take a look at Shay and Matt from Liberty Yellow Cab. What's our score as we get into round 3?
We got the blue team with 40 and the red team with 20.
Okay, 40 to 20, and each question is worth 30 points in this round. Carol, you wanted to clear something up just to make sure we're good.
Yes, I did. Retrovite, there's no counseling involved at all in this program. Couples come to, it's a weekend and 6 follow-up sessions, and when they come to the weekend, they do not share their problems. What they do here we are team couples. There's 3 team couples. They will hear our stories about how our marriages hit rock bottom, and then how we were then able to trust, forgive, things like that. So it's no group sharing. It's not a religious program. So I just want to clear that up so no one thinks they're coming to hear holy stuff, because we're not holy people. Well, we are. We are, but we're not. We talk about.
You talk about real life stuff.
Yes, we do.
Maybe you should play bragging rights at the next group session. You never.
Maybe. Will you come?
Yeah, absolutely I'll come.
Okay.
Well, my ex-wife, but maybe she'll be my new wife again. You never know in my life.
You never know.
You never know.
You got the number now.
I got it. I got the number.
And that number goes right to us.
Really?
Me and my husband are registration couple.
Carol,
You can't get away
you're
from
a regular yenta here,
All right.
you know?
I know what.
All right, we got 4 minutes left. We got questions to ask. Yeah, okay. So, all right, there's the scoreboard. No, don't cut. It's all right. All right, Retro Gals, where would you want your blue O to go?
We will do B3.
B3. Okay. I like this Carol. She's got spunk, as Ed Asner used to say. Okay, here's the question. The character Mork first appeared on what show?
A, Mork and Mindy. B, Happy Days. Or C, Laverne and Shirley.
Mork and Mindy.
Matt?
No, it is B, Happy Days.
Yes, first appeared on what show was Happy Days, then Mork and Mindy.
But I thought it was his Mork.
Yeah. See, you got to listen to Happy Days in 1978. All right, didn't get 30 points there. Retro Guys are next.
You got this.
Where would you want that red X to go?
Right here. How about D3?
D3. What is that? No, you can't have the last question, no. What is the name of the original theme song for the show Happy Days?
A, Rockin' Robin, B, Rock Around the Clock, or C, That'll Be the Day.
B, Rock Around the Clock.
B.
That is correct.
It is.
The lead,
Are you going to sing a little bit for us, Carol? No, good. Me either. We're up to question 11 now. Retro gals, listen to those questions when we ask them, where would you want your Blue O to go?
We will do D2.
D2. How much of the United States electricity is produced by nuclear?
A, 8%, B, 17%, or C, 27%.
8, 17, or 27?
We're going to say 17.
17.
That is correct.
Wow, look at that. 30 points. Retro gals. These gals are on fire, Carol. That's what they are. Okay, guys, these girls are on fire. You got to light it up. Where do you want your red X to go?
C2.
C2. Question number 12. Which of these is not an element?
A, chlorine, B, potassium, and C, capon.
Yeah.
You thought I couldn't pronounce that,
No,
didn't
no,
you?
I was just there to help, Carol, in case you need it.
Say them again.
Sure.
A, chlorine, B, potassium, or C, capon.
Which is not an element.
C, capon.
That is correct.
Ooh, look at that. Yep, they got it for question 12. There's a little bird. Could be. We are next with the Retro Gals, Captain Amy.
We will do B1.
B1 at the top. All right, husbands and wives competing here. What caused Chief Ironside to be confined to a wheelchair on that classic show?
A, he was shot while on vacation. B, a car crash during a pursuit. Or C, a serious adult onset illness.
Ironside, the great actor Raymond Burr.
We're going to say C.
It's a guess. A serious adult illness.
Unfortunately, he was shot on vacation.
Yes, it was a terrible vacation, and never to be heard from again. Okay, but he got a hit show out of it. All right, I guess the last question in this round, my friend Chatham, is going to the Retro Guys. Where do you want your Red X to go?
B1.
B1. Question 14. What southern state is home to the Tabasco pepper sauce factory?
A, Texas, B, Louisiana, or C, Mississippi.
We're going to ask the audience.
You can. All right, folks. Tabasco pepper sauce factory. Last question of the game. Is it A, Texas, B, Louisiana, or C, Mississippi? B. Okay, somebody spoke. It's up to you to figure it out.
B?
That's what we were thinking.
B.
B.
That is correct.
Yes, we got it. B it is. Congratulations. All right, that was the last question in the game with our folks from Retrovine. Thanks for putting this organization together, Carol. Where would you like to go? Let's see, Matt and Shay, what's the final score?
In a wild change of events, we got the red team 110, the blue team 70.
Wow, there you go. The guys, you pulled it off. The Retro Guys from Retrovine are the champs here on this edition of Bragging Rights. But ladies, we're not going to send you home empty-handed. No, take a look at the screen. You are going to get 2 passes to Comedy Sports. Enjoy a laugh-out-loud improvisational experience at 4476 Main Street. Get all the information at cscbuffalo.com. And guys, we have for you 2 tickets to see a movie at the Dipson Theaters here at the Eastern Hills Mall. Get comfortable in their brand new seats with your wives, of course. Dipson Theaters in the mall shows the best art in independent films. And guess what, Carol?
What?
They have real butter on their popcorn.
No.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Hey, if you want to find out more about this organization, go to helpourmarriage.com or helpourmarriage.org. And if you want to go to our website, it's WBBZ-TV. You can sign up to be on the game show just like these fine folks did. Shay and Matt, thanks for joining us from Liberty Yellow Cab. We really appreciate you being here. And make sure that you ride a Liberty Yellow Cab all the time. Those are the names of the people who put this show together on WBBZ-TV, your hometown MeTV station. We thank them for helping us out, and we thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, everybody.